Good morning, or morning it is in the UK. Today I have the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel. It's a really nice high vibrational day, and I'm going to pick two cards today, one for Saturday and one for Sunday, so that you have your weekend reading in one go. So let's see what comes up. First of all, for today, what guidance can you offer us for today in unconditional love and for the highest good of all? Okay, today we have surrender to the sweetness. Isn't that lovely? I will try and post pictures of these cards separately, but for now, let's just put that one so you can at least see it a little bit. And let's see what the book says about this. Sounds rather nice for a weekend, doesn't it? Surrender to the sweetness. So this is Venus energy. Pleasure, joy, make love to life. This is a sensual, highly feminine card. It's a call to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever-abundant feminine take over, to taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your senses take over and really drink in your life with wonder, to get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer and which you have within you when your well is full. The ancient Babylonians connected the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus, and in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out, to reconnect with your lover, play with your children, and give yourself the luxury of time without any agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. So true. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realise, so many of us walk into soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. We strive to build the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves to exhaustion, and we don't enjoy it, do we? We don't feel like we've got the energy to enjoy it. This card is wooing you back to the pleasures of being human, to focusing on what really matters and enjoying your incredible life. And here's a couple of questions to ask. How can you surrender to the sweetness of your life? What's one way you can enjoy your life a little more? And a Saturday, a weekend, such a great time to ask these questions, isn't it? So that's the card for Saturday. Today. As I say, I will take a photo and post the photos up later, then you can see the cards in more detail. But let's see what's going to happen tomorrow. What guidance do we need for tomorrow then? The other half of this weekend. So what guidance can you offer us for Sunday, please? Tomorrow, in unconditional love and for the highest good of all. Oh, so tomorrow we've got the Jump In card. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So after all this surrendering to sweetness today, we've got some energy back. So let's see what this one says. Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom. Very adaptable, they have a strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow, to find calm in the chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Don't wait for anyone's permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Just take a deep breath, a good old run up, and jump right on in. Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to be. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things will not always be smooth sailing. Life on earth rarely is. However, it's the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory, and once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean or storm. The Andromedans want you to fall in love with surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventures, to embrace your own adaptability and find a way to be the calm in the chaos. You didn't come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now take a good run up and leap. And here's your question for tomorrow, for Sunday. How can you be more adventurous? How are you being called to jump right on in and leap? And what a great way to take us into the next week, jumping right on into those adventures that are just calling us, and we might be a little bit too scared to really listen to them. But jump right on in, everything's fine. It's the right thing to do. Thank you for being here today on this weekend. If you are enjoying these daily readings, I would love it if you would subscribe. I'm just building up this new channel. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram and on my website kirsteniverts.com, where you'll see all the other things that I do apart from oracle card readings, and where you can book your own readings. So subscribe, press the little bell if you want alerts of when I'm posting new readings. And yeah, thank you for being here. It's lovely to have you. And I'll see you again on Monday. Bye for now.